Now you know. What's up? What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Man, you better pull your pants up and run, nigga. You finna catch your ass, nigga, rain. Tell me what she was in that coat. Boy, you running slow, bro. Man, you better.
What's up? What's going on? What's happening? What's cracking? Who's in the building? What's cracking? What we got going on today? Who's in the building? Cleveland? Cleveland. 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 Cleveland in the house. St. Louis, my man Leroy. What's cracking? South Florida in the house. Let's say today I got time. San Antonio, Texas. Don't mess with Texas. Don't mess with Texas, man. Beacon, New York. That's one of them little towns. Upstate. Upstate is the trenches, man. Upstate is the trenches. Upstate New York, boy. That joint is 757. What town you from in 757? Went to school with a lot of people from Tidewater area. What's up, L Dub? Yeah, man, there's a lot going on, man. A lot going on. Portsmouth. Okay. Yeah, Portsmouth. It goes down there, man. It's crazy out here, man. By way of Richmond, Virginia. Okay. Richmond. I went to VCU, man. I went to school in Richmond. I lived in Richmond for a while, man. VCU. I used to hang out over there in the north side. Haynes, what's the Haynes Street? Haynes Avenue or whatever that is. It's off North Avenue. North Avenue, I think it's Haynes Street. Haynes Street. Richmond is a ghetto place, boy. You go to Richmond, boy, you gonna know. If you go to Richmond and you drive around for 5 minutes, you gonna be like, where the fuck am I? They got the trashiest looking white people you ever gonna see in your life. When the white people that trashy, you know it's a rough place. I was in Richmond, when was that, last year? That was the last time I was in Richmond. When you go to Richmond, Virginia, boy, you know, you like, okay, this is not a safe place. Yeah, I went to school in Richmond. I was down there for a while, man. Good people though, man. It's the South. It's like the beginning of the South. The tip of the South. They got some rough looking crackers down there, Jack. If them people got privilege over you, you need to just go ahead and end it all. Go ahead and end it, man. If you in Richmond and you talking about white privilege, go on and end it, man. You can't make it nowhere else. There's nowhere on this planet you gonna make it. If you from Richmond and you talking about white privilege, there's no place on the planet you will make it. You might as well just call it quits. Chi-Town, DMV is dangerous. No, yeah, DMV dangerous, man. I just took a screenshot the other day. Happened in the DMV. I want to show y'all. Speaking, hit that like button, hit that PayPal, hit that Cash App, hit that Super Chat. I mean, well, no Super Chat. They took the Super Chat off of this channel. They took the Super Chat. They took the Super Chat because, you know, the things we talk about. So they don't like the things we talk about here. So they said we can't get 30% of your money. They won't now that they prohibited me. They punished me. So now they won't take 30% of my donations. So now if you want to donate, you can just donate via Cash App or PayPal. YouTube said that we don't like the way you talk over there, so we're not gonna take 30% of your donations. Oh, I got that video of Roland Martin dropping tonight. My Roland Martin video is dropping this evening on Ock Nation News. Make sure you get over there. Ock Nation News, my Roland Martin video. I'm going to touch on that issue with Roland Martin and that young brother. I'm going to get into that tonight, this evening. Make sure you go over to Ock Nation News. We're getting into that this evening. My video, if you want to see my video on Roland Martin's situation with that young brother, King Randall from Atlanta, from Georgia. If you want to see that video, I go all the way in. Make sure you the Pyramid Tech Academy. Yeah, hit that PayPal, hit that Cash App, hit that Super Chat, man. Nobody provides you more content than this network. And make sure you subscribe to all the channels so you can get all the content, man. Because there's people over there that ain't subscribed to this channel. You see, I got like 17,000 subs on my other 2 channels, and I only got 4,000 over here. Maybe 5. So it's a lot of people that aren't getting all the content. What's up, Battle Elf? Battle Elf subscribed to all the channels. I see Battle Elf in the building on all the channels. But this happened the other day. This happened the other day. 4 teenage girls are now in custody after trying to rob an Uber driver on M Street. The girls tried to take the victim. He escaped, crashed, and was ejected from his car on M Street, where he was then in cardiac arrest and has been pronounced dead. How many stories have I done on girls doing carjackings, man? Little girls. We're not talking about women. We're not talking about hair-hatted hooligans. These girls with barrettes in their hair. These is barrette-headed hooligans. It's little just for me hatted hooligans out here terrorizing the streets, man. The little just for me hatted hooligans. This is crazy, man. This is absolutely insane. I've done too many stories on this, man. This happened the other day in DC. 4 girls. And they say teenage, they mean 13. These girls 13 and 15. Little girls. Killed the guy. Killed the guy. Carjacking him. Killed the guy. And it'll be out in 2 years. These little girls will be out in 2 years, man. Juvenile, they 13 and 15, they'll be home in 2 years. If they don't get house arrest or something like that. It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy out here, man. This DC, man. DC. Kill Mo. Yeah, they gonna get out with stripes. They gonna come out with stripes. Girls are carjacking like crazy. Little girls are carjacking like crazy in Blackistan. Little girls. Let me see if I can find the article on this, the video. Gorilla Glue Gorilla Glue Girl Gang. Oh shit. Her 15 minutes ran out. She milked that shit though. She milked her 15 minutes. She got a blue check and everything. Oh, father and son getting shoot. I saw this video popped up on my thing. I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to look at that, man. I saw that, Pam. And of course, they killed a non-person of color. They killed I guess a person of other color. You know, white, Arab dude. They killed the Arab dude, man. These little girls out here wilding. They out here, these little little sisters, I mean, they listen, man. This is indicative of your community, man. This is indicative of your community. This isn't just an indictment. This is like, I don't know.
Step in the spring with the National Cherry Blossom Festival, supported by Events DC and Amazon. Sign up for our Step Challenge. Take a tour of giant cherry blossom art sculptures. Bring your four-legged friend along. Learn more at the NBC4 Telemundo 44 Virtual Health and Fitness Expo. A family is mourning the loss of a Springfield, Virginia man who died after this carjacking yesterday near Nance Park. The victim has been identified as 66-year-old Mohammed.
Oh God, I hate how some of these channels be buffering and shit. I'm gonna go watch it on this channel. Oh God, that's the same fucking channel. Let me see. Oh my God. 21-year-old killed outside of gender reveal party in Northeast DC. Only niggas go to gender reveal party and somebody get killed. Oh my God. Oh, tonight on this evening on Ock Nation News, my Roland Martin video on Ock Nation News this evening. Make sure you get ready, man. I'm going in. 21-year-old killed outside a gender reveal party. God damn it. You don't want to laugh because it's not funny, but god damn, where do you hear this? He said man identifies as a Glock. Gender reveal, serial killer, super predator. Will it be a super predator or a serial killer? A hair-hatted hooligan or a serial? Pink for hair-hatted hooligan, blue for super predator. God dog. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. A young man. God dog. I hope this shit plays, man. If it don't play, I'm about to read the article, man. This is too much, man.
What you're about to see, you may find disturbing. Security camera video of a cold-blooded murder. A murder at a gender reveal.
I love this guy, Pat Collins. This is my dude. I gotta call that.
Party. It happened Saturday night near the intersection of North Capitol and Madison Streets in the district.
I call him back, man. I'll call him back after this shit. This shit crazy, man. This my man Pat Collins, man. He the GOAT of DC reporters. This like the best, like the legend. He been around since I was a little kid, man. Pat Collins.
What you're about to see, you may find disturbing. Security camera video of a cold-blooded murder. A murder at a gender reveal party.
It happened Saturday night near the intersection of North Capitol and Madison Streets in the district. A gender reveal party with a number of adults gathered to celebrate the upcoming birth of a baby boy. It was festive, they say, until this man arrived. Security camera video from a nearby house captured what happened. It was dusk, and the man was wearing a heavy winter coat with a backpack. He walks to the curb where they say he pulled a gun from the backpack and sticks the weapon in his pants and then walks back to a group of young men at that party. All of a sudden he opens fire. 1, 2, at least 4 shots ring out. The gunman runs from the scene. Shot and killed 21-year-old Demetrius Johnson from Southeast. He was a friend of one of the celebrating families. Police surrounded the shooting scene, gathering evidence, looking for clues and information that could lead them to this man. This man who turned this celebration of life into a murder scene. I'm Pat Collins, News 4 Washington.
God, dog. God, dog. Ugh. God. Oh. Gender reveal party. Nothing but a bunch of homeboys milling around at a gender reveal party. Where there's more than 3, that's a place I shall not be. Where there are more than 3, that is a place. Where there's more than 2, including me.
Join Washu Olenstein Taylor and
Fuck that. If it's more than 2, including me. Man, niggas, boy. Woo! Gender reveal parties. God, dog.
Institution's General Allen for a leadership discussion.
The hearing running late, the story almost too horrifying to imagine. The detective says that one of the girls admitted that the 2 of them took the metro here to Navy Yard with the intent of stealing a car. They encountered Muhammad Anwar, 66, not in this car, but in a Honda Accord. There was a bit of a struggle. Anwar got a...
They carjacking Honda Accords now. They carjacking Honda Accords. You don't even gotta have nothing nice now. They carjacking Honda Accords.
There was a bit of a struggle. Anwar got a hold of one of the girls' cell phones. The 2 girls were in the car. He was on the driver's side, trapped between the car and the driver's seat, the car door and the driver's seat. One girl says that the other girl jammed the car into gear and started swinging the wheel while Anwar, the Uber Eats driver, was trapped back there. The car hit something here. The door slammed into Anwar. Then the car spun around, took a hard right turn here on N Street, right by Nat Stadium, went up on 2 wheels. Anwar was thrown and crushed, and he died at the hospital. A fundraiser for Anwar has already collected thousands of dollars. He is a grandfather, 4 grandkids, 3 children, adults. His family says they are just devastated. This area has been plagued with violent carjackings And just in the last few months since the beginning of the year, 23 juveniles have been arrested in the city in carjackings. It's got to stop. Near Nat Stadium, Bruce Lasham, WUSA 9.
Oh, God. Oh, I got you. I'm on it, man. I'm on it. You a Bucks fan now. You've been in Tampa Bay for 2 months and you already a Bucks fan. Ain't that something? Yeah, man. That carjacking stuff is crazy here in D.C. You don't have to have nice. They carjack a Pontiac. An Atlanta father and son are in trouble with the law after they pulled out guns and started shooting at each other. And MTO News has learned that the incident was captured on video. Mario Paul Clark was arrested Friday and charged with aggravated assault and possession of a firearm during the commission of the crime. The Coweta County Sheriff's Office confirmed. Police responded to the home on the outskirts of Atlanta after several shots had been fired, according to prosecutors. The disagreement started when Mario's father noticed that the younger man was carrying a gun. Police claim Mario's father told him to hand over the weapon, but Mario refused and instead pulled the gun on his dad. According to police, his father then went into his bedroom, got his own gun, and chased Mario out of the house. The confrontation continued in the front yard, Malden confirmed, leading to gunshots. At least some of the incident was caught on the home surveillance cameras. Mario's father called 911 and said his son shot at him multiple times. No charges are expected against the father because he was defending himself at his home, according to police. Mario was arrested at the scene and booked in the Coweta County Jail. He remained there Tuesday being held on $8,000 bond. So he needs $800 to get out of jail. That brother can get out of jail for $800. Hold on, let me see. Let me fix up. I'm gonna do the news. I'm gonna see what they see. If this shit is crazy, man. But I'm supposed to be worried about the Capitol riots. The Capitol riots, yeah. Capitol rioters, man.
Get what you want without getting tied down. You're in control of Rent-A-Center with no long-term commitment and no credit needed. Right now, get an Ashley Sofa Chase or an LG 65-inch Smart TV. Your choice, just $19.99 a week at rentacenter.com.
New at 6 tonight, I can't wait to County father tells deputies he confronted his son about having a gun in his pocket. And he says rather than turn it over, his son opened fire on him.
It was all caught on the family's home security camera, as you saw there. Fox 5's Doug Evans has more on the story now from Coweta County.
Smash.
Coweta County father tonight. New at 6 tonight, a Coweta County father tells deputies he confronted his son about having a gun in his pocket. And he says rather than turn it over, his son opened fire on him.
It was all caught on the family's home security camera, as you saw there. Fox 5's Doug Evans has more on the story now from Coweta County.
Deputies say the surveillance video starts with Mario Clark leaving his father's house, the father behind him pointing a weapon at his son. The father then flinches, ducks, and runs for cover after a shot is fired in his direction. Deputies say the family shootout started when the 26-year-old Mario Clark arrived at his father's house.
That's a hard-looking brother, man. That's a rough-looking brother right there, man. That brother look body, man.
House with a gun in his ducks and runs for cover after a shot is fired in his direction. Deputies say the family shootout started when the 26-year-old Mario Clark arrived at his father's house with a gun in his pocket, a gun his father did not want in his house.
So the dad saw the imprint of the gun, which is an outline of the gun, in the son's clothing, and father did not want any firearms at his residence or the son to be in possession of them, so he was trying to disarm his son.
Deputies say when Clark would not surrender the gun, the father retrieved his own weapon. Deputies say the video continues with Mario Clark running back into frame, sprinting toward his father and firing shots. They say the father returned fire in an obvious fight for his life. The father then called 911.
Our patrol deputies were able to make contact with the male outside of the residence and were able to detain him. He still had the firearm on him at that time.
Deputies say the father acted in self-defense and is not facing charges. Not so for his son. Mario Clark was booked in here to the Coweta County Jail on a charge of aggravated assault. In Coweta County, Doug Evans, Fox 5 News.
So we got a shooting at a gender reveal party. You got a 21-year-old dead at a gender reveal party. Son busting shots at his dad. And I'm supposed to be worried about Capitol rioters. White supremacy is the biggest threat facing our nation. Oh. Oh my God. What's up, Mac Knight? Oh my God. God. Roland Martin video coming tonight on Ock Nation News. Make sure you be on the lookout for that. Live, man. What's up, Calix? Oh my God. It's rough out here, man. I hope all these people that's trying to get us to focus on white supremacy and Capitol rioters, those people, man, I hope they get what they deserve, man. Because living in Blackistan amongst Negroes, boy.
Criminal snatching packages from porches has been a persistent problem in New Orleans. Well, a recent victim caught one of those thieves.
Somebody stole my package the other day in my building, man. I had a package, somebody stole that shit. Salute. Mac Knight with the donation. Salute to you, brother. Taking that challenge. Salute to you, bro. I lost the package the other day. My sister from down there in North Carolina, she sent me some baby clothes. And somebody stole that shit.
Criminal snatching packages from porches. Persistent problem in New Orleans. Well, a recent victim caught one of those thieves on video surveillance, not once but several times, and that's when investigative reporter Mike Pearlstein stepped in.
Oh my God. Porch pirates is usually white, man. I used to watch a lot of videos on porch pirates. Porch pirates is usually white because it's a dope fiend. It's a dope fiend crime. Porch piracy. And white people is most people on opioids are white. It's a dope fiend crime.
And in less than 24 hours, police took action.
Throughout the carnival season.
Oh shit. Is this shit really gonna do this? I may have to do a video on this one, Cyrus. They're not letting me show the video. He said Shannon Sharp is my second cousin. I don't believe that.
People came by this house on Carrollton Avenue to
Really?
see these festive house
Maybe, I believe
decorations.
it.
But at night,
Oh shit, this shit ain't. I'm gonna have to do a video on this one, man. I'm gonna do a video on this one later. We got another donation. Salute. Jason, my man Jason P. JP.
in other quiet times,
Jason P. and Paul.
got an unwanted
With the
visitor.
$10 donation. Salute, bro. This one's taking too long to load up, man. This video for the porch pirates. I'm gonna have to see if I can find another one.
Package and then realized that there's no packages here and started looking into my cameras.
The first couple of times,
Oh shit, that's the nigga, a Negro. Oh no, it's not. Okay,
going back to last
okay.
November,
I thought
a thief
that was
struck
a
at
picture.
night. But several weeks ago, Niamela caught
What's going on? Why is this thing doing this? Why is the screen just acting like this? Oh yeah. Jeez. Jeez Louise, man. Okay, we got another PayPal. Salute. Yeah, man. Salute. Make sure all you guys tune in tonight. Ock Nation News. I got a couple premieres for you guys tonight, man. Big night. We going in on Roland Martin. And we going in on Roland Martin, and we going in on these mass shootings tonight on Ock Nation News. I think somebody wanted to go to Cleveland, man. I'm gonna have to do that porch pirate thing a little later. Somebody said Cleveland earlier. And we ain't been to Cleveland in a minute, man. Let's see what's going on up in Cleveland, man. It's the Thuggish Ruggish Ball. It's the Thuggish Ruggish Ball. Whoa, whoa. Okay. We got lazy, busy's in the house, wishes in the house. Wow. Man charged in deadly shootout at my friend's diner, spent 3 years in prison for role in deadly Cleveland Heights bar shooting. There you go, your criminal justice system that just be unjustly locking brothers up. This brother he shot up a bar, did 3 years, came out and shot up another bar, killing 2 people. I feel like these people's families should be able to, when something like that happens, when the criminal justice system feel like that, you should be able to sue the federal government or your state. You should be able to sue your state. Hit one if you with me. This guy right here only did 3 years for shooting up a bar. You shoot up a public place like that, you should do more than 3 years, man. 3 years. That means whoever the president was, if he went in now, he get out Biden and still be president. They don't even give you a whole term, whole presidency. If his kid was a freshman and he went to jail, by the time he get out, his kid still be in college. Well, let's see what happened, man. One of 2 men charged in connection with the shootout inside a diner in the city's Coudell neighborhood. That's where your boy Tamir Rice is from. In the city's Coudell neighborhood, spent 3 years in prison for his role in the deadly 2014 shooting outside of Cleveland. But it was a deadly shooting. Damn. One of 2 men charged in connection with the shootout inside a diner in the city's Coudell neighborhood spent 3 years in prison for his role in a deadly 2014 shooting outside of a Cleveland Heights bar. Anthony Hunt, 29, is charged with aggravated murder in the early Monday shootout at my friend's restaurant on Detroit Avenue and West 117th Street. Only street I know in Cleveland is East 99. East 99. It's St. Clair. Them the only 2 streets I know in Cleveland. St. Clair and East 99. This happened on West 117th. Antonio Ortiz, 25, is also charged with aggravated murder. Both are in custody. The 2 men are accused of firing multiple shots at each other. Hunt's bullets killed Giangela Rivers, and Ortiz's killed Keandre Austin. So they both killed somebody. 2 dudes shooting at each other, and they both killed somebody else. Two dudes shooting at each other, and they both killed somebody else. Peep that. Antonio Ortiz, 25, is also charged with aggravated murder. Both are in custody. The 2 men are accused of firing multiple shots at each other. Hunt's bullets killed Giangela Rivers, 21, and Ortiz's bullets killed Keandre Austin, 27. God, dog. That's why when you see niggas arguing and everybody want to stand around and see what's going to happen, man, get the fuck out of there, man. You don't want to be around no niggas arguing, man. Niggas get to arguing, okay, peace, I'm out. Even if a nigga arguing with you, you got it, man. Oh, my bad. I apologize. I'm out. The same nigga be dead in a week, man. God, dog. Cleveland police said an argument between Austin and Ortiz inside the restaurant sparked the shootout. Police have not said what the argument was over. Some shit. The argument, it was over the same shit. Some stupid shit. What you looking at? Why you say that? Why you do that? Police have not said what the argument was over and why it escalated into gunfire at the popular all-night diner. Ortiz and Hunt pulled out guns and fired at each other. Both Hunt and Ortiz suffered gunshot wounds in the shooting. So they did hit each other. Okay. At least they hit each other, along with killing 2 innocent people. Hunt, Ortiz, and Rivers all had criminal histories, including Hunt's involvement in a 2014 shooting outside the Double R Bar and Grill in Cleveland Heights. Hunt served 3 years prison sentence after a friend, Darius Willis, used Hunt's gun to fire more than 24 shots outside the Double R Bar. That's what I'm talking about. My man fired 24 shots outside the bar in 2014. Arian Smiley, 25, a mother and health information technology worker, died in the shootout, and another woman suffered a gunshot wound to her ankle. Willis received a life sentence with the possibility of parole in 18 years. Another co-defendant, Jamal Drake, was sentenced to 9 years in prison. Hunt told Cleveland police the identities of Drake and Willis. Oh, he ratted. That's why he got 3 years. Okay. Hunt snitched. Hunt told Cleveland Heights police the identities of Drake and Willis and told investigators what he learned after the shooting, according to court records filed in his case. After he cooperated with the police, he received several death threats, the records say. Hunt's father, Anthony Hubbard, was shot to death in 2016 while Hunt was serving his prison sentence. So they killed his father. Damn. They killed his father while he was in jail because he snitched. Damn. This your community, man. This is your community, man. Look at all the death and just mayhem and just carnage in this one little story. This is like a fucking thriller. This is like a gangster book. You could write this book and get a book contract from any publishing house in the country if you wrote this as a novel. Hit one if you feel me on that. If you wrote this story as a novel and just made it seem like you wrote it up, fictionalized it, and filled it out a little bit, this could be made into a fucking made-for-TV movie. And this is just 2 random niggas. 2 run-of-the-mill, probably regular, the randomest niggas you ever meet in your life. Just 2 niggas. You see 2 niggas, point at them 2 niggas. And their life is fucking gangster movie and shit. So his father, Anthony Hubbard, was shot to death in 2016 while he was in jail, serving his prison sentence. The other guy who was involved in the shootout, Ortiz, has 2 prior felony convictions, including one for an armed robbery in University Heights in 2013. He was 17 at the time of the incident and sentenced to Cuyahoga County Juvenile Court to serve a minimum of 1 year sentence and a maximum of 3 until he turned 21 in a youth prison. In 2016, Cleveland police gang investigators arrested him on a gun charge after tossing a gun as he ran from police. He was sentenced in that case to serve 90 days in jail and 2 years probation. Boy, that prison pipeline, boy, when our young people get in trouble, they sure do get it. The racist criminal justice system sure has no mercy on them. At the time of the woman's death, so one of the people who died was a woman, Rivers. she was free on bond on 2 separate robbery cases. So the woman who got shot in the crossfire, she was free on $20,000 bond in 2 robbery cases. She would have been better off in jail. She would have been better off in jail. She paid $2,000 to get out of jail for 2 robberies and got shot in the crossfire at a club. You can't make this stuff up. So it says on November 21st, she forced her way into a 26-year-old woman's apartment, attacked her, and ran away with her purse. And then in a second case on December 17th, she stole her cousin's car at gunpoint during an argument over money. God. She also pleaded guilty to a 2017 misdemeanor charge of falsification and was sentenced to pay a $100 fine. In that case, she purposely gave Cleveland Heights police misleading information about the person responsible for a shooting. She agreed to testify against the shooter, Marquand McCutcheon, who shot up a home on Kildare Avenue several times. McCutcheon eventually pleaded guilty to attempted felonious assault and was sentenced to 2 years of probation. So she ratted too. She a snitch too. All this snitching and shooting and killing. God, dog. What a crazy story, man. I saw that Pentagon office. I used to work at Pentagon City, but yeah. Look, oh my God, this is one for the ages, man. I gotta make sure this one right here is one for the ages. God damn, you Negro. I might have to do a video on that. I might have to do a video on Off Nation News about that. And I bet you one of them was a rapper. How much you want to bet one of them people in there was a rapper? One of them was definitely had an album coming out in the works. God, dog. Whew. Jesus Christ. Who want to be involved in that shit where everybody shoot? The shooter's a motherfucker shoot you as quick as a snitch on you as fast as they'll shoot you. These motherfuckers out here are dangerous. They'll shoot you and snitch on you. Shooter snitches. Ratas. Ratas. God damn. Stool shooters. A bunch of stool shooters out here, man. God damn.
Join Washu Olin, Dean Taylor, and the Brookings Institution's General Allen for a leadership discussion.
I know where that is, though. I know where this happened at. Alright. DC police. Juvenile shot by off-duty Pentagon law enforcement officer after attempting to rob them. DC police said juvenile was shot in 1200 block of Mississippi Avenue Southeast after attempting to rob the federal law enforcement officers. Fucking juvenile. A juvenile, man, oh my God. The juvenile is conscious and breathing, and the officer was off duty, said D.C. police in its statement. D.C. police said the juvenile shot try. I saw this on the news last night. God dog. Make sure y'all tune in tonight. Op Nation News, man. I got a couple of things. I got to go in the house check on the baby, man. I'll see you guys tonight, man. Salute. Peace.